Hi guys, in this video we are going to check what happened in Eicher Motors. Price had fallen from 20,000 to 2,000 levels. Before that, for trading and investing, you first need a demat account. The link for opening a demat account in App Stores is given in the description box. So back to the video. The reason is stock split. Behind this fall, stock split means increase in the number of shares in a company causes a decrease of market price of individual shares, not causing a change of total market capitalization. It means a shareholder who has one share would be shown 10 shares in demat account. As in screen, one share is broken down to 10 pieces. As in screen, on 10th August, the price of the Eicher Motors were 21,000 levels. Soon, on the very next day, it came to 2,000 levels, and there is a rapid increase in the volume also. On 24th August, it came into existence. A huge number of traders also involved on the very next day. Now we can look what's the main business of this Eicher Motors. Yes, Royal Enfield. It's the most effective business in this Eicher Motors, the most prized product for them. Royal Enfield operates in India and over 60 other countries also. And later on, it has also a joint venture in Volvo Asia, which is Sweden's AB Volvo. Then, trucks and other vehicle department where also it's attained its monopoly. The market cap is more than 60,000 crores and the book value is 365. Current price is 2,214, which is also a good. On 52 weeks high and low, never mind the low because it's the effect of corona pandemic. Okay, dividend yield was slightly lesser, 0.56. ROC ratio and ROE is also a very good. Sales growth about last 3 years were 9.18, which is also a good. When we go through this 1 year graph, it's very smoothly running. Corona affects is running in March, but it again regained its flow. Yes, when we look into the pros, company is virtually debt free, which is also a good news. And company has delivered a poor growth, which is over last 5 years. It's one of a demerit. On December 2008, we can see that its operating profit, or we can look into net profit. Its net profit was 63, and on March 2020, its net profit were 1,800 levels. See a huge movement. On looking these 12 years, we can see that its net profit is being rising each and every year. So in 2014 there is a huge rise in this profit, which is also a better option. On 2008 its earning per share is 2.86, and in March 2020 66.93, which is a huge increase. Dividend payout is also a very good ratio. When we look into Eicher Motors 1-day chart, it's in a clear uptrend position. I have drawn a pivot point, which is a resistance point, and it's also being in effect as it had hit the resistance line, and again it's showing a downtrend. Never mind it, we can see what happens in this week. When we look into Friday's chart, it's also had opened with a resistance, hitting a resistance line, and it's going downtrends. On this point MACD also indicates that a downtrend is in action. Moving average also indicates that, and when it hit at the support line, it again goes to the down, and it reached a support point. Also it's being in a stage of uptrend, hit at the support level which were in this, and now it's the resistance level. A new resistance level has also been spotted, so we can look what will happen in these days. When we look into a long-term position, we can visit in Eicher Motors website, so we can go through all their relative business and all their future plans. So when we go through the history of Eicher Motors, it's also being a good interesting factor. On 1987, Eicher tractors went public. From 2005, these were the golden years that Eicher Motors had acquired its power. Okay, on 2008, Volvo Group and Eicher Motors established a VE Commercial Vehicle Limited, which is also a huge step. And then their rise had been started. On seeing 2012, Enfield also launches the Thunderbird and 500 and 350 models, which is also a huge step. On the very next year, Enfield also started a manufacturing facility in Tamil Nadu, which seems like it's growing and it is looking for a huge future commitment. On 2014, their milestone had also been in another level by launching an exclusive store in London as well, which reaches in a global market as well. So, if we analyze this on 2014 itself, we could have a huge profit at this stage. Again, 2015 was another milestone as they sets up a first distribution subsidiary outside India, which is in North America. On 2019 also, it's showing that it will grow up in the future. So we can look that Eicher Motors is one of a multi-bagger. It is also being sure that Royal Enfield had attained a huge monopoly in the Indian market. On future years, it will be a huge impact again in the stock market, and it will go to another height as well. We can also see that commercial vehicles are also being a most valuable asset. The trucks, the lorries, the tractors as well. It's also being a huge impact on Indian market. See, the last word of Eicher Motors, the opportunities at Asia are limitless, which we can conclude that it may goes to another height on the stock market as well. So think before you invest and make sure you invest in a good stock. Thank you. If you haven't subscribed this channel yet, please subscribe the channel, share, like. Thank you.